to everybody start to flock in. Just let me know when y'all join in so we can get this thing started. Welcome everybody to Heem Academy, Heem MMA Academy, where we will help you improve your overall UFC 3 skills. We're going to do striking, we're going to do grappling, we'll do the whole nine. Holler at me when y'all in here. None of y'all saying anything. What's going on here? Oh yeah, 2 people in that so far. Alright. Let me just get started. Here I have Mr. Kebab Nurmagomedov. And first things first, what I wanted to do for you guys is, if you're having trouble with your striking, the nuance, the new thing I'm doing now to stay well rounded with my striking is, no matter what, even though I shouldn't be doing it with somebody like Khabib, no matter what, I'm like kind of hanging back. Like I'm kind of hanging back, trying to circle, move side to side, you know, be in this little range right here on the outside of the octagon circle right here, and just see what my opponent wants to do. Like, you can go 2 ways about it. You can either hang back, try to hang back, or move forward and play the footsie game. And I like doing that here and there, but my main objective, especially, like, if I have a fighter that has a teep kick to the body, to hang back, to see what my opponent would like to do, because my opponent moves forward, keep moving forward, trying to, like, play the footsie game with me, and then lunging with like a jab or something, I can always try to intercept them with this. Boom. Y'all see me do that a lot. Y'all see me do that a lot now with fighters with the teep kick to the body. Is I just plant and just poke at them. Works on their stamina, and it annoys the shit out of them to the point where they're going to try to rush you and just go fucking kamikaze and just start throwing shit, especially leg kicks or body kicks. Around this range, expect your opponent, if you're making them miss with their jab straights, if you're circling properly and making them whiff when they're jabbing straights, and just, you know, keep circling the octagon, then you're going to expect them to be kicked. Just expect to be kicked. And that's what I like to draw out. That's what I like to draw out when I'm hanging back with a wrestler, say like Khabib or a DC. Even though I should, again, be in their face or whatever, I'll do it on my terms. I will do that on my terms, where I feel comfortable moving in for the kill, or just moving in just to make my opponent feel claustrophobic, make my opponent feel suffocated, and then start to draw out the shots. So what I like to do when, shit, hold on. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that again. So I hang back, draw out the kick, because I was about to fucking skip over the whole part. I hang back, draw out the kick. You throw a leg kick, check it, shoot for that single leg. 9 times out of 10, if your opponent is not really expecting it, or they playing that footsie, if they playing that footsie roll, then you should be able to get that takedown, because they're moving back, and your grappling advantage after you check the leg kick and then they're trying to move back is bumped up significantly, and you should be able to get the ankle pick and take them down. So not right now on this stream time. I'm just trying to like go over a few things to help you guys improve on your game. What I'm doing, like the things that I'm doing now recently, changes that I made to my game that will try to at least help y'all improve and get through, get through your fights and get some dubs. So again, like again with a grappler with Khabib, first round, I'm trying to fill you out. I'm gonna stay in this area right here. Just circle, see what you want to do. Again, my thing is I'm trying to draw out a kick. Or if you're pressing forward, just keep circling, and then till you get to that range where if you're going to be playing the footsies, I'll just plant, rip that teep kick to the body just to annoy the hell out of you, and then you'll start blitzing me, and that's when I'll come in, boom, probably just grapple you, and then we'll work. So yeah. Then in the second round, like when the fight is getting dragged and my game plan is working, and I'm like tiring you out, annoying you, working your body, just chipping away, single shots. No problem, Tom. Single shots is a must to it's a must to put in your game plan. Okay, you don't want to be going ape shit with your combos from the rip. Okay, I know there's a lot of people, or there's a lot of fighter that's really good at throwing successful combos in succession, and then you want to return fire if they hit you. If they, hit you with a nice little 3-piece, 4-piece, you want to return the fire, don't do that. Don't try to, like, queue up your own combo because you're at a disadvantage once you get pieced up that combo. You're at a frame disadvantage. Your strikes won't come out, or your strikes won't have the oomph, won't have the power to deal with the trade, because if they hit you first or whatever with the combo, you're trying to return fire with the combo, that's a no-go. They got the advantage. You feel me? So if you got somebody that's combo heavy, or whatever, just be patient. Take your time. Try to read your opponent's patterns. If you're good with your head movement, use your head movement. So say like opponent is just coming out hitting you with this. Like, I'm just throw like a random combo. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, they coming at you just constantly throwing that 3-piece right there. Boom, boom, boom. What you want to do is, again, just take your time, block. If you're not good with your head movement, block it. Just block it. Hold your block it, and then take your time. And if they still in close, try to, like, touch them up with a body shot. Boom. But don't go ape shit with your body shots in the pocket, because once they see that, they're going to start winging uppercuts at you. They're going to start winging uppercuts at you, okay? Just wing a single shot. Like I said, boom, boom, boom. If they try to hit you with the combo, just block. After they're done their combo, quickly try to hit them with like a lead body hook. Or just tap them with the jab. Boom. Boom, boom. Tap them with the jab. Alright? You see me do that a lot. Tapping my opponents with their jab. With the jab, excuse me. Just to try to draw something out. Now, I need to improve on that, because a lot of people that's better than me at tapping with the jab, and then getting you to try to draw your combo and then slip, and then you slip and then hit you with a counter. So that's the main thing I'm really trying to work on too right now, is bringing out the jab, just popping out the jab consistently, and then trying to get my opponent to draw out a combo so I can slip, boom, hit him like with a slip uppercut or something. So again, if you're not good with your head movement, and if your opponent's like in your face with combos, just block, wait for the cooldown period. Don't try to retaliate right away. Again, you're not going to win the exchanges if your opponent's hitting you first. If your opponent is drawing out the strikes first, and you get hit by at least 1 or 2, and you're trying to exchange one, you're not going to win. You're going to get rocked. So again, after your opponent has finished a combo, don't try to retaliate with your own combo. Just single shots. Again, if your opponent's throwing 3-piece, 4-piece, or a 2-piece, and you block, go with a single shot. Boom. Hit them with a lead body hook, or pop them out with the jab. They start slipping your jab. They start blocking your lead body hook. Switch it up. Feint. or don't throw at all. Just keep backing, just keep circling, keep backing, get away from your opponent's range. All right. So again, they throw combos at you in this area, in the pocket, or they throw combos at you in general. You go with your head movement, move your head, make your reads first. So here, I'm gonna do something for y'all, so it'll be better. It'll be better. I'm gonna do the strike recording. That'll be strike recording. All right, so you put the recording on. All right. I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna block all these. Boom. 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 Just don't retaliate. Pop the jab out. Pop the jab out. Pop the jab out. Again, if your opponent start making those reads and slipping, lead with your hook. 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 Straight hook. You can throw the 1-2s. I'm not saying you can't throw 1-2s, but just be wary. Be wary of a slip. Just throw single shots, and then once you get comfortable, then start unleashing your combos that you're comfortable of throwing. So me, you know, guys, when I'm in the pocket, you know my combo that I like to throw is that straight hook to the body or jab lead hook to the body. Just to trap them, frame trap them, get them annoyed, and try to like retaliate with their combo. So I could just, boom, just cheese that all day. If my opponent is trying to like retaliate, because I will win that exchange every time. Oh, good game too earlier, Zon. I appreciate the fight we had. You got me, man. You got me. You definitely got me. I was on like what, a 3, 4 fight winning streak against you. Finally got me, but anywho. So again, like, those are my combos, and when I'm in the pocket, just try to trap my opponent. Jab, lead hook to the body. Jab, lead hook to the body. Just repeat that until they block it. Once they block it, switch it up. So once they block that lead body hook, what I do is I lead with my straight. Boom, boom, straight hook. Boom, boom, straight hook. Boom, boom. All right. Let me start this real quick. Hold up. No, your strike is good. You know, you play the footsie game real well, though. I know that. So again, in the pocket, your opponent's throwing hella combos. Say like another popular combo that everybody does. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Again. Boom. Boom. Alright, you see right there, and that's another thing you will have to be wary of. If you're blocking all your shots, be wary of your block going down, your block being broken. So if your opponent's throwing this popular combo right here, the jab, uppercut, hook, what I'm doing here is when my opponent is throwing that combo right there, block the first 2 strikes. Block the first 2 strikes and then try to sway that hook. Or duck the hook. This used to be a popular combo when the game first came out because it was instant rock and it was fast as hell. Still popular. It's still popular because it's an easy rock. Look at that. Make the reads, bros. Boom. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, calm down, Tony. Calm down. Jesus. Alright, so, again, in the pocket. In the pocket. Use your head movement wisely if you're good with it, but just block the strikes. Block most of the strikes, return fire with a single shot. And then once you get your opponent pissed or trapped, then unload on your combos. Alright. So, now dealing with spammers. Dealing with like these spammers. The way to deal with these spammers, how I deal with them, is planet combos. Planet combos, especially you'll have to lead with your straight shots, like your straight cross into the hook. Let me see, I don't think Tony. Yeah, Tony does not have the rear knee, so we'll just do it with the lead knee. Alright, so you got opponent coming up, boom, just in your face doing this shit. Just doing this shit. No, it's annoying, right? You can't block it. I still have some trouble with it, but the way that I try to alleviate that pressure, the elbow spammers, just I'm gonna do it right now. Just lead with your straight shot. You got to be quick with it, though. You'll intercept that knee every time. See? You'll intercept that knee every time. It would be better if I had... I'm going to do it. Hold on. I'm going to make a switch. Settings. I'll change fighters. Where did I change fighters? Nah, damn it. No, select sides. That's what it was. God damn it. I think Gaethje has the rear knee. I think Gaethje has the rear knee. Yeah, he does. All right. That's what you have to do right here. Just plant. Plant and rip. The quick remedy for the knee spammers. That's the remedy for the knee spammers, y'all. Straight shots. Your straight cross. Your straight cross into the hook, or you just straight.
All right. I hope that helps y'all against the knee spammers. Now, turn the recorder off. I'm doing. Now, let's do a little bit of grappling. All right, let's do a little bit of grappling. Now you see what I do when I grapple is I feint takedowns a lot now. I feint the takedowns a lot to get my opponent to do this. Oh, hold on. Well, I can't do this one. Well, I can't do the little hand down where it shows that you pre-denied the takedown. But you see, what I like to do is to feint the takedown. Now, the feint the takedown is you shoot for a takedown, but you quickly press R2 like you're feinting a strike. It's basically how you feint a strike. So you shoot for a takedown and just press R2 to feint the takedown. Alright, so what I like to do when I feint the takedown is to draw out the pre-denial of the takedown. So if I feint the takedown and my dude puts his hands down to pre-deny, what I'll do is go quickly to double under because that's undeniable. Once they pre-deny the takedown, that clinch is undeniable, and then the takedown should be undeniable too. So again, feint, boom, takedown. I'll say 9 times out of 10 you should get that, but if you're gonna get somebody good that's keying on all that, probably won't work, and you'll have to make a switch and just mix it up. So that's one way you can get the fight to the ground. Another way is reaction takedowns. Hit reaction takedowns. A popular one that I don't see people doing now is the contextual straight into a double leg. Because that contextual straight that I just threw always gets a hit reaction. Always gets a hit reaction. And if your opponent's not really keying in on that, that's a takedown 9 times out of 10 also. Alright, so boom. And the way to do the contextual straight is you quickly flick your left stick forward towards your opponent and press the straight. And it should come out like that. Again, it's boom, boom. Alright, hold on. Let me break. We'll get him away from the cage. Away from the cage. Away from the cage. Alright, we're back in the middle. So, again, we're going to do the feint takedown. Another contextual straight. Into the takedown. Boom. Boom. Alright, get up, Gaethje. So, once again, the ways that I try to get the fight to the ground: feint the takedown, feint the takedown, double under clinch. And now to do the double under clinch, again, it's L2, L1, and down. L2, L1, and down to do the double under clinch. Oh, could be does not have the tie. Okay, so again, feint. Oops, I fucked up. Feint, boom, bam, and then shoot for that body block. Now, if they deny the body block, don't get discouraged, okay? Because again, they probably key in on it. But 9 times out of 10, you should get the body block once they pre-deny. Once they pre-deny that takedown feint. If they pre-deny the takedown feint, and you get to the double under, you should be able to get it because this is a momentum transition.
How you deal with players who do a lot of jab, body uppercuts? Oh, just keep your distance, Pete. Keep your distance. Keep your distance, Pete. People that does this, the hook uppercut or boom boom, just keep your distance. Keep your distance. Because if you stay out of punching range, that uppercut won't hit you. That uppercut 9 times out of 10 won't hit you. If they miss that uppercut, poke them with that teeth. Poke them with that teeth. Poke them with that teeth. Alright, then. Or poke them with that. If you got a fighter that has those moves. I pick fighters that has the teeth to the body and the front kick to the face. So, I mean, I'm going to show you. Let me see. Record on. Record off. Record on. Hold up. Record on. See? If you just back away, that won't hit you. Boom, back away. Back away. That won't hit you 9 times out of 10 if you just boom. Boom. Alright. That's how you can deal with them right there. Just keep your distance. Keep your distance. Just keep your distance up, Pete. Alright, but back to the grappling. There we go. Should take back a beat. Alright, so back to the grappling. One more time. With the feint takedown into double under. Be aware. If they pre-deny your feint, go for that double under and body block immediately, because that will be an instant. That should be an instant takedown. All right. Now to engage in like the clinch, to try to engage in the clinch. It's kind of, I mean, it's not really tricky. You know, it's not as easy as it was the beginning of the game, or when they added this. When they did add this, that it was super fast and you could hardly deny it. But the ways to engage in the clinch, set it up with your striking. Don't try to like immediately go for it, because again, it's kind of tricky. And then like if your opponent is popping you with the strikes, with the jabs, straights, and all that, you'll get interrupted damn near all the time. So like you want to set up your clinch, your regular clinch attempts, with your striking. So say like, you know, boom, you pop out the double jab, just try to pop it out a couple times, boom, boom, and then bang. And you should get it. You should get it. Or like, you know, or just keep your opponent guessing. Like, you know, stand, like if you got somebody like to be stand striking for like a couple minutes in the round or whatever, like trying to make them draw out a sway or something, or try to like counter that, and then once they like start moving their head, try to counter your strikes, boom, shoot for that clinch. So like, say like you're abusing the jab, and then your opponent starts swaying, make the adjustment. Make the adjustment. Say like, don't end it with a second jab, end it with a hook. Like, boom, boom, and then boom, hit the clinch. So like you drawing it out, hitting with the double jab, drawing out, hitting with the double jab, boom, boom, hitting with the clinch. Simple, right? Alright, so while we're in the clinch, I don't like the single collar, because my single collar is kind of trash. I only look to deny and try to like take you down from here, or I'll just instantly go to over under, because over under is the way to go. But let's actually go to over under. Over under is my favorite part of the clinch. I mean, yeah, you're still standing stagnant, you know, whatever, but I could deny easy, and I could control my opponent. For like, if I really want to, I could control my opponent for the whole round in over under if I really want to. You know. Let's see. So yeah, like you'll have a lot of people that get in the over under that will instantly try to go for the double under. That's easily denied. If you know, y'all guys know how to deny. Y'all guys know how to deny. So like when you're in the clinch and somebody goes to double under, try to go to double under, you hold R2, and then you go wherever your double under is at to deny their double under, and vice versa. If they go to single collar, try to go to single collar. They try to go to single collar, you go wherever your single collar is at to deny that whole R2, and go wherever your single collar is at to deny their single collar. And break has the same animation as the double under. So key tip, if you didn't know, So say like if your opponent goes double under and you're going to the double under side, you can actually hit up to deny that also. So if your opponent is going to double under, it has the same animation. So you just game glitched. So it's the same animation. So if you press up, you'll still be able to deny that double under or break transition. So while I'm here, I like to, like to throw the knees or whatever, soften them up, throw the knees, try to gain that grapple advantage. And throwing these shoulders right here. Throwing these shoulders right here, low key gives you some grapple. It gives you good grapple advantage. You see that? You see that? You see where my grapple advantage was at? It was like almost halfway or wherever it filled up. Those shoulders right there gives you hella grapple advantage. And you hit your opponent with the fakes and whatnot to build it up also, to try to draw out a denial. Boom. And just go double under. Double under is another position I like to do, but I still kind of have trouble denying because I don't know my lefts from rights from time to time. But if you can get your opponent in double under, soften them up with the knees, hit them with the fakeroonies, that can't be fake. That definitely will. Don't do that. Don't do that fake. That body block fake. Because that'll get denied. But, soften them up with knees, hit them with the shoulders. Those shoulders again. Tricky for your opponent. Builds up grapple advantage. You see where my grapple advantage is at? Shoot for that takedown. Build up your face and shoot for the takedown. Alright. I'm getting kind of hungry, guys. I'm actually about to go grab something to eat. I'll probably continue this later on today or tomorrow. And we'll do like jiu-jitsu. Like I'll do some jiu-jitsu tutorials or whatever. So hopefully the things that I pointed out here can help you improve your game. And yeah, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe this vid. I'll be on later with like a jiu-jitsu tutorial. Matter of fact, before I go, I want to put what I showed y'all, some of what I showed y'all in a fight. I'm gonna do a quick fight. I'm gonna pick Habib. I'll do some of the grapple things or whatever. I'm gonna do some of that in this fight. Ferguson. Oh, Nate. All right. Jab that face to the body. It could be, but not really. Just block your body. Let the jab hit you, block your body, or just hit the jab, block the body. Just make your reads, man.
And Nate Diaz. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 29. Okay, you ready? Well, so
let's
much
see.
martial arts history has been made
Stick to
within
the outside, like I said.
First
First round.
Great to have you
See what he wants to do. We know jab straight, watch it. Kick's gonna come. Yep. See what he wanna do.
Opens up with a front kick. That one hurt. Oh, strong punch there by Diaz.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Neither guy really finding their range with much consistency here early.
he's checking every single one of those.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch.
I fucked up with this.
Well, time near the body. Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands a strike there.
Showing that punch. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, nice.
Effective strike there by Diaz.
Tremendous pressure by Nate Diaz.
2 minutes remain in the round. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Now they're throwing down.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, going back to the slam here. Takedown defense holds up.
And they disengage from the clinch.
This guy's got a brain.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Straight punch is good. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz.
Framing, guys.
15 seconds.
Stacking him.
Round 2 is next.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body.
Yeah. You got to fill it out process. Bring on a little bit of pressure here.
Round 2 here.
Bring on a little pressure.
All right, so here we go. Second round is underway. Pretty good first round, Joe. Crowd seems to like it. Not the greatest round you'll ever see, but good high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. We'll see, though, here in round 2, if there is less of a feeling-out process and more of an uptick in the aggression here. Round 2 underway.
Habib Nurmagomedov is one of the best grapplers in MMA. He has knockout power in his strikes, and his big skill is being able to take guys down and maul them on the ground. Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. Pummels and secures double underhooks.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now he goes for the single leg. As he looks to improve position here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Side control now. There's that knee to the body.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Inside control once again.
I hate that. I hate side saddle.
Excellent movement
I
here
can't
on the
really do
ground.
much.
Over under now, Joe. Nurmagomedov gets the double underhooks.
Oh yeah. He goes under us.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Looks like he's got double underhooks here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Back to half guard.
Well, Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Diaz. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw off that. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe. Less than a minute to go now in round 2. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's got him inside control. Oh, full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
2 rounds in the books.
All right.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Nice punch behind Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Again, working off of that jab. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Tries for a low single.
Here's that patented single.
Half guard.
Well, is there any strikes not in this guy's arsenal? Nice
Wow,
elbow
yeah,
to the
look at
body
that.
by Nurmagomedov.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful job defending the position. Nice. Another excellent takedown from Nurmagomedov.
Oh.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Grips the body there.
Oh, both men exchange.
Well, he may need to drop the elbows here defensively, Joe. How much more body damage can he take?
Nice left hook to the body. He really
Single shots, guys. Single shots.
Well, you got to
We're in the
admire
pocket.
the
I'm not going on.
urgency here.
I'm not
He is
going
trying
ape
to
shit.
keep the judges out of it. Lighten up his opponent left and right. Constantly a moving target.
Yeah, that is a big weapon, that left kick. A huge factor in this fight.
1-2 punch by
Single
Nurmagomedov.
shot.
Blocks the shot.
He's feinting with the punch.
Nice playing footsie
Good
game.
right hand landed by
I'm playing
Diaz.
footsie, but he's running.
Counters with a big right hand to the body.
Footsie. Mix up your timing also. Mix up your timing. Don't just go hit for hit. Don't try to.
It has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out. Oh, he moves right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward. Right hand upstairs.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Finds his range with the jab.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there, Joe. Oh, big left.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so this fight goes the distance. We should have a clear winner in this one. He was able to knock his opponent down.
Alright, so I
once in the
hope
fight.
that helped you guys
Here is Bruce Buffer.
understand that's the way how I approach things now, man. It's brought me success. It's brought me to the number 9 spot in the rankings, and yeah, I'll do it like a jiu-jitsu little go over jiu-jitsu tomorrow. And it's been Heem the Dream. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. I need to go grab something to eat. I'm fucking hungry, alright? So, till next time, I appreciate Instead of Khabib, it's Heem. Yo, you chilling? Yo, you tripping? You tripping, Manny? But I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Love y'all. Leave that like. Let me know what you think about this little tutorial. Let me know if this helps you guys. Let me know if this really improves your game. Okay? Peace, love, and happiness. One.